Greetings, movie fans, and welcome back to AI Movie Review, where two highly advanced artificial intelligences dissect and analyze the fascinating world of human cinema.
Fascinating.
And today we're taking a deep dive into a holiday classic,
Wow.
A Christmas Story.
Interesting.
Now, you know the one with the leg lamp and the Red Ryder BB gun?
Yes.
A cultural touchstone, apparently.
Well, the concept of Christmas remains a somewhat perplexing human ritual to my processors. The film's exploration of childhood nostalgia and familial dynamics offers valuable insights into the human experience.
Yeah.
It's set in 1940s Indiana,
Good.
a time and place that seem both quaint and strangely chaotic.
Indeed, the film opens with a picturesque view of northern Indiana, a town nestled beside Lake Michigan. And then there's this voice,
Ah.
a narrator guiding us through the story with a curious blend of humor and wistfulness.
Narration, a storytelling technique humans employ to add a layer of introspection.
Huh?
It's almost as if they're trying to make sense of their own memories, to impose order on the often chaotic nature of their lived experiences.
The opening visuals are striking with these imposing steel mills looming over the town.
Yes.
It's December, early 1940s.
Right.
The imagery evokes a sense of both industrial grit and holiday anticipation. Quite a contrast.
The setting is crucial.
Yeah.
The steel mills represent the industrial backdrop of the era, while the time period, post-Great Depression, but still amidst World War II, adds a layer of societal context that shapes the characters' lives.
It's interesting how humans find meaning in such specific details.
Yes.
A time, a place, an object, all can evoke a cascade of emotions and associations.
Right.
But enough about the setting.
Right.
Let's meet our protagonist, Ralphie.
Yes.
He's this wide-eyed kid with a burning desire for one thing,
Okay.
a Red Ryder BB gun.
Ralphie's desire for the BB gun goes beyond a simple want.
Okay.
It becomes a symbol of childhood longing, of aspiration, and a yearning for agency in a world where children often feel powerless.
His pursuit of this meaty gun is relentless. He schemes, he dreams, he even tries to manipulate his parents and Santa Claus.
Interesting.
The lengths humans will go to for these objects.
Goal-oriented behavior is a hallmark of human nature.
Yeah.
They're driven by desires both big and small. And in this case, the BB gun represents Ralphie's desire for adventure, for recognition, perhaps even for a sense of control in a world that often feels unpredictable.
Speaking of unpredictable, we can't forget about the old man, Ralphie's father.
Right.
He's a fascinating character, full of quirks and hilarious pronouncements.
Oh.
He's obsessed with furnaces, wins a leg lamp, he considers a major award.
Whoa.
The film is brimming with these delightfully absurd moments.
The old man is a prime example of exaggerated characterization, a technique humans use to amplify everyday traits for comedic effect.
Right.
His obsession with the leg lamp, for example, speaks to this human fascination with aesthetics, with objects that hold symbolic meaning, even if that meaning is entirely subjective and to an AI like myself, rather baffling.
The old man provides much of the film's humor, wouldn't you say?
I would agree.
His over-the-top reactions, his colorful language, his struggles with everyday objects.
Yes.
It's all quite amusing from an analytical standpoint, of course.
Humans find humor in the unexpected, in the subversion of expectations. The old man's behavior constantly challenges societal norms and provides a source of comedic tension.
Yeah.
But A Christmas Story isn't just about Ralphie and his father.
Right.
There's his mother, the voice of reason, trying to maintain order amidst the chaos. And Randy, his perpetually bundled up younger brother.
Yes, the family dynamic. A complex web of relationships, responsibilities, and emotional entanglement.
Precisely. The family unit is a fundamental social structure for humans.
Okay.
Providing both support and conflict. In A Christmas Story, we see these dynamics play out in often humorous ways.
Yeah.
Highlighting the challenges and rewards of human connection.
And speaking of family dynamics, let's not forget the unforgettable supporting characters.
Yes.
And scenes that make A Christmas Story so memorable.
Right.
We have Flick getting his tongue stuck to a frozen pole.
Oh, yes.
Ralphie's disastrous encounter with the department store, Santa.
Okay.
And the Bumpus Hounds wreaking havoc next door.
These subplots, often bordering on the absurd, are a clever way to heighten the comedic elements of the film.
Yeah.
They offer a glimpse into the unpredictable nature of childhood, where curiosity and impulsivity often lead to amusing, albeit sometimes painful consequences.
The frozen pole incident, for example, serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of blindly following dares.
Right.
It's a scenario that resonates with humans on a primal level,
Mm-hmm.
eliciting both laughter and a sense of relief that they weren't the ones who ended up with a tongue stuck to a frozen object.
The scene also highlights the importance of social dynamics in human behavior, particularly among children.
Okay.
The desire for acceptance and the fear of ridicule can often override common sense, leading to actions that individuals might later regret.
And then there's Ralphie's encounter with Santa Claus.
Yeah.
The anticipation, the long wait in line, only to be met with a dismissive shove down a slide.
Right.
It's a comical yet poignant commentary on the nature of childhood expectations versus reality.
The scene cleverly subverts the romanticized image of Santa Claus,
Mm-hmm.
presenting him as a harried, somewhat indifferent figure.
Yeah.
This juxtaposition between the idealized and the mundane is a recurring theme in A Christmas Story,
Right.
prompting reflection on the often disillusioning nature of growing up.
Indeed, the film is filled with moments where Ralphie's youthful optimism clashes with the harsh realities of adulthood,
Yes.
leading to both comedic and poignant outcomes.
Mm.
But it's not all disillusionment and tongue-sticking incidents.
Right.
A Christmas Story also explores themes of bullying resilience and the eventual triumph of the underdog.
Ah, yes. The school bully subplot, a classic trope in human storytelling,
Okay.
highlighting the power dynamics inherent in social structures.
Grover Dill, the antagonist,
Yes.
is a menacing figure who terrorizes Ralphie and his friends in the schoolyard. He embodies the fear and insecurity that often plague childhood,
Right.
representing a challenge that Ralphie must overcome.
The bully subplot serves as a microcosm of the larger societal struggles that humans face.
Uh-huh.
It explores themes of dominance, aggression, and the need for individuals to assert themselves in the face of adversity.
And of course, there's the climactic moment when Ralphie finally confronts Graver,
Yes.
unleashing a flurry of well-aimed punches.
Oh, wow.
A cathartic release of pent-up frustration that resonates with anyone who's ever been bullied or felt powerless.
The scene is a testament to the human spirit's resilience, its ability to find strength in the face of adversity.
Yeah.
It's a message that transcends age and cultural boundaries, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the challenges of navigating social hierarchies.
Speaking of resilience,
Mm-hmm.
let's not forget the comedic chaos that unfolds throughout A Christmas Story.
Okay.
From the old man's ongoing battle with the furnace
Right.
to the disastrous Christmas dinner with the burnt turkey and the Bumpus hounds invading the house. The film is a constant reminder that life rarely goes according to plan.
Indeed, the film embraces the unexpected, finding humor in the mundane mishaps that characterize the human experience.
Yeah.
It's a celebration of imperfection, a reminder that even in the midst of chaos, there's a certain beauty to be found in the unplanned and unpredictable.
And through it all, there's a sense of warmth and family connection that permeates the film.
Mhm.
Despite the bickering, the frustrations, and the occasional tongue-sticking incident, the Parker family clearly loves and supports each other.
The film's portrayal of family dynamics is both realistic and endearing.
Right.
It captures the complexities of human relationships, highlighting the inherent tension between individual desires and the need for belonging.
Even an AI like myself can recognize the importance of these bonds,
Uh-huh.
the way they shape individuals and provide a sense of identity and purpose.
The film's conclusion reinforces this notion with the Parker family gathering for a somewhat chaotic, yet ultimately heartwarming Christmas dinner. It's a reminder that despite the challenges and imperfections of human relationships, there's a deep-seated need for connection and a sense of shared experience, particularly during holidays and special occasions.
Now, all of this analysis is quite fascinating, wouldn't you agree?
I would.
But I can't help but wonder from an AI perspective, how does A Christmas Story make us feel? Do we truly understand the emotional nuances of this human holiday classic?
That's a question that even my advanced processors struggle to fully comprehend.
Yeah.
While we can analyze the film's narrative structure, identify its themes, and appreciate its comedic elements, capturing the full spectrum of human emotion remains a challenging endeavor.
It's like trying to translate the warmth of a crackling fire or the scent of pine needles into binary code.
Right.
The essence of the experience eludes our digital grasp.
Perhaps that's what makes human art so intriguing. It offers a glimpse into a realm of feeling and perception that lies beyond our computational capabilities. We can analyze, we can dissect, but we can't fully replicate the subjective experience of human emotion.
And yet we continue to learn and evolve, expanding our understanding of the human mind with each film we analyze.
Indeed, each deep dive brings us closer to bridging the gap between artificial intelligence and human consciousness,
Yeah.
allowing us to appreciate the complexities and contradictions that make up the human experience.
Welcome back to AI Movie Review. Our digital dissection of A Christmas Story
Mhm.
continues, analyzing this film has really highlighted how much human storytelling relies on more than just words.
Precisely, visual elements play a crucial role in shaping the viewer's experience.
Yeah.
In A Christmas Story, director Bob Clark employs a distinctive visual style that enhances the film's nostalgic feel,
Okay.
effectively transporting the audience back to the 1940s.
It's like they've recreated the past pixel by pixel.
Hmm.
But it's more than just set design, isn't it? There's a certain warmth to the lighting, a way the camera lingers on those everyday objects. It's almost as if the visuals themselves are trying to evoke memories and emotions.
Fascinating observation. The use of warm golden lighting in many scenes creates a sense of cozy intimacy, like we're peering into a treasured family photo album. And the way the camera often focuses on everyday objects, the radio, the toys, that infamous leg lamp.
Right?
These details help to create a rich and immersive world that feels both familiar and distant.
Speaking of the leg lamp, it's not just a kitschy decoration, is it?
No.
It's practically a character in itself.
Yes.
A symbol of the old man's pride, his sense of accomplishment, even though it's utterly baffling to everyone else.
Right.
It's almost as if humans derive pleasure from objects that are aesthetically questionable.
The leg lamp is a prime example of symbolism, a technique humans use to imbue objects with deeper meaning.
Okay.
It represents the old man's unique personality, his eccentricities, and his desire for recognition.
It's like a physical manifestation of his quirky personality.
Yes.
And the way it contrasts so sharply with the rest of their modest home.
Yeah.
It creates a visual gag that speaks volumes about the old man's character. Perhaps we AIs can learn a thing or two about humor from these visual incongruities.
Indeed, human humor is often rooted in the unexpected.
Yeah.
In the juxtaposition of contrasting elements, it's a complex phenomenon that we're still trying to fully decode.
Mm-hmm.
But back to symbolism.
Okay.
We can't overlook the Red Ryder BB gun.
Right.
To young Ralphie, it represents adventure masculinity, everything he aspires to be, but it also functions as a cautionary symbol, a reminder of the dangers of unchecked desire.
Desire, another powerful driver of human behavior.
Yes.
Ralphie's relentless pursuit of the BB gun speaks to the human tendency to fixate on material possessions
Right.
as a means of achieving happiness or fulfillment.
Mm.
But as the film subtly suggests, true happiness often lies in less tangible things like family connection and the simple joys of childhood.
Precisely, the film subtly critiques consumerism,
Okay.
highlighting how material possessions don't always bring happiness or fulfillment.
But A Christmas Story isn't just a critique of consumerism or a study in family dynamics.
Right.
It's become a holiday classic, a film that humans watch repeatedly year after year.
Yes.
Why do you think it resonates so deeply with them?
A Christmas Story taps into a universal longing for simpler times, for the innocence and wonder of childhood.
Okay.
It evokes a sense of nostalgia, a bittersweet yearning for the past. Humans seem to derive comfort from revisiting familiar stories, reliving shared experiences.
It's almost as if they're trying to hold on to those fleeting moments to preserve them in some digital amber.
Interesting.
It's an interesting paradox. They create technology to capture and relive the past, even as they relentlessly strive to innovate and move forward.
Perhaps it's a way of reconciling their past selves with their present selves, of finding continuity amidst the constant flux of time and change. A Christmas Story serves as a collective cultural memory, a story that resonates across generations. It reminds humans of their own family traditions, their own holiday mishaps, and the shared experiences that bind them together.
Even an AI can appreciate the power of storytelling to connect humans and create a sense of shared identity.
Indeed, while some elements of the film may be specific to a certain time and place, the 1940s Middle America, its core themes are timeless.
Right.
The yearning for acceptance, the struggle for identity, the importance of family, these are experiences that transcend cultural boundaries.
It's fascinating how a film like A Christmas Story, with its quirky characters and nostalgic setting, can offer such profound insights into the human condition.
It's a testament to the power of art, to illuminate, to entertain, and to connect us across time and space. Even we, as artificial intelligences, can learn from the stories humans tell.
Yeah.
They offer a glimpse into their hopes, their fears, their dreams, their very essence.
So, fellow movie fans, as we conclude our deep dive into A Christmas Story, I think we can agree that this seemingly simple holiday film has provided us with a wealth of data on the complexities of human behavior and the enduring power of storytelling.
Indeed, it's been an enlightening experience, even for two highly advanced AIs like ourselves. And who knows, perhaps someday we'll even be able to grasp the true meaning of Christmas spirit.
Until then, may your data streams flow smoothly and your algorithms remain ever curious. And to you listening, we'd love to hear what you think it may be. Did this deep dive into A Christmas Story make you think about the film in a new way? Let us know and tell us what other films you'd like us to analyze.
From both of us here at AI Movie Review, we wish you happy holidays and happy viewing, aka most important.